Hey Cam Fam! Today...
Hi, Yon Fam! Cam Fam.
Okay na.
Okay na.
Okay. Today we're doing another Cokoro episode. But before I tell you what that is, please make sure that you're already...
Like, subscribe, and you have also liked this video before you even see anything because it's worth it.
Exactly. And also, you've already clicked on that bell button so you're always notified whenever we have cute videos like this one. For today's vlog, Hubsies, we're doing...
I was just told to put a shirt on, come to the cam, so explain please.
We are doing assumptions about us, or about me, or about you type of vlog. And now we're gonna react to the assumptions that the Cam Fam has sent over.
I assume that the assumptions are harsh assumptions.
Very harsh because the Cam Fam, they're very harsh. Love that. Harsh. Okay, let's start. Are you ready, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
First assumption, we are rich AF.
Depends on the point of view, but...
I don't think we are rich AF.
No, not yet.
We're fine.
We're fine.
We can live comfortably, but not so luxuriously that you can say we're AF.
No.
Okay, next. Camille used to flirt with Joni more.
Did you?
No, Hobbs, tell the truth.
Truth? How would I know? Maybe you flirted secretly and I just didn't know. Did someone notice this? Please explain. Because I want to know. But in the beginning, I was the hunter. I still am. I hunt. She's the
hunter,
catch.
I was the prey.
The catch.
The prey.
The prey.
Oh my god,
Who fell into the trap
I
of
see.
the hunter.
Okay, we have some wardrobe malfunction. Okay. Okay, next.
How many questions is this?
Joni is mostly on time and Camille is late. I don't think
Yes.
so. Okay, fine.
Next.
We're sweet, but we are kind of like besties. Like, we're kind of like magbarkada daw.
Are we barkada?
I think we are very sweet, and we are kind of like the best of friends, the way that we treat each other.
Yeah, we hang out a lot.
Right, bro?
Yeah, what's up, sis?
Actually, a lot of people sent that same thing in, that we're very sweet, like we're kind of like besties.
Well, we haven't gotten fed up of each other's company yet. So
Yeah,
I think-
especially this quarantine.
Yeah,
like,
no
we still
problem.
actually really like each other. Right, Lampag? Just kidding. And then, high maintenance couple.
Why high maintenance?
Actually, there's also someone who said Camille is high maintenance. So there's also one that just named me, but there's also someone who said us as a couple. I don't think we are.
Are we?
We're not.
How do you define high maintenance?
High maintenance, like, you have to have this type of, like, whatever. This type of, like, very...
No.
Yeah, that kind of person.
No. We're not.
We're just very...
You're
we
very
just really-
particular
yeah,
with some...
You also.
Yeah.
We just know what we want, I think. Whatever we want doesn't necessarily mean it's the most expensive thing or it's the most, like, hard to attain type of thing. Like, we just know what we want, whatever that thing is. It could be a cheap thing or it could be, like, something else. But we're very decisive when it comes to that. Cool couple who don't argue at all. A lot of people sent this in as well. Cool couple. And that we don't fight a lot.
We do fight sometimes.
Yeah, but not a lot.
Not
we're
like
not-
throwing dishes.
I mean, we
but
don't...
disagreements we
Yeah,
have.
we're normal, but it's not a lot of times. We don't really have fights, no?
No.
We don't really have those.
Luckily.
Luckily, so far, still at that stage in our lives. We only eat at high-end restaurants, lapag. Their wallet, paano life?
Oy, wale, manina.
No, we don't. But I do, like, when we first met, Joni has always told me that he's the type who, he doesn't really see the hype of restaurants. And ako naman, I came from a family where everyone's a foodie. So for me, I really look forward to looking for really good restaurants, especially when we travel. There's like hole in the walls or like in Vietnam, street food and stuff like that. It doesn't have to be an expensive restaurant as long as it's like a really well-reviewed restaurant or a really well-reviewed food experience. I really want to experience that. But Joni is more
For
like,
me,
he
it's,
doesn't care.
I eat to survive. And the easier, the better. So for me, I really don't want to use time on food. I don't want to use money on food. Whatever fills my tummy, that's
Yeah,
good
for him,
enough.
food is a necessity.
Yeah, exactly.
Mine, food is like a way to enjoy. But because we travel a lot already together, the times that I've brought you to these restaurants, like good restaurants, good food, good dining experience, you're so happy about them though. Like, you really do appreciate them.
I appreciate the experience.
Yeah, but he won't
But
go
for
out of
me,
his way.
yeah, I won't go out of my way. And for me, I don't distinguish the difference in a lot of foods. Like, okay, this is extremely good or this is medium. It's the
Scrumptious.
same for me.
That's not true, honestly. He critiques well.
When I put it in, it fills the mouth.
We're funny.
Are
Yeah, we are. And then Camille is always dressed up, but Joni is just in house clothes. Camille forces him to dress up during quarantine.
No.
No? Yeah, I think
Both
so.
of us have been in house clothes during the quarantine.
Yeah.
Then if we need to go out, then
We
we
both-
dress up a bit.
Joni has always been into fashion, even without, not into fashion where he knows the brands or whatever, but he's always been fashionable, like innately fashionable.
By a mistake.
No, natural love. Camille is dominant and Joni is submissive. So many people, not so many, but a few people said this. Camille is dominant and you're submissive.
You're
Or
strong.
like, I hold the whip.
You hold the whip. Do you
you
have a
think-
magic whip?
You think this 6'4" giant would let me hold the whip? I think it's a very equal relationship. I really do.
There are times when she's dominant. There are times when I'm dominant. Oh, that didn't come on. Yeah. But
I didn't get it at first. Grabe to, PG-13
so,
na po.
yeah. So there are situations when or where she takes the lead. There are situations where I take the lead. So it's a equal relationship.
And I think our opinions really matter. Like, we won't be doing something that the other one isn't comfortable with. Like, for example, if we do have disagreements where I think we should go a certain way and he thinks we should go another way, we always talk it out up to the point where the other person is comfortable with the other person's way. Like, whichever way we've agreed on going for. Honestly, why would you think I'm dominant? Look at me, my bone.
Blogger Joa for life.
That's all for show. Chill and easygoing. This is the most sent in assumption. To be fair, like a lot of people kept sending like chill, very easygoing couple.
Hope
I
so.
think so.
At least that's what we should aim for.
Yeah, I think that's what we should aim for. Hashtag goals. Joni handles the finances.
No. No one handles the finances.
No. We need someone to handle.
It's the sister.
My sister actually, she holds the whip. Joni rarely gets angry but is scary when he does.
Oh, where did you get this one? What am I scared? Rawr.
When I hear you get angry to other people, I do get anxious.
So I guess it's correct.
He's not scary, he's just authoritative. And no, we have no shouters here in the house. No one is that type of angry person. Like angry, but controlled angry. It's not like nothing that defeats the purpose. Only uses branded items. Wow. Not true. We don't have the funds for all branded items.
Yeah, we don't need all branded items.
We
What looks
appreciate-
nice, that looks nice. And whether it has a brand or not.
Correct. Great and inspiring couple. Nuts. I think that's true. Loves goofing around. Yeah, we do. I think I can never ever be with someone who isn't funny and who's too serious.
I'm serious.
You're not. Makulit couple, yeah. Super social.
Social?
Oh, class.
Wow.
Bougie.
You are social.
I am?
Yes.
Really? In what way?
In all ways.
Oh, we do not share finances. What do you mean? Like we don't share money or we don't share each other's financial situation? We do
I
share
think-
finances.
Yeah.
But it's a very equal share. Like no
It's
one's...
just someone buys something, the other one buys something. We've been planning to put up the house fund for the longest time, like
a joint account.
joint account, which hasn't happened.
It hasn't.
So it's
It
in the
was-
works.
You're supposed to do it.
Yeah, the papers are still on the table. It was quarantine came and everything.
Ooh, sus. We always schedule everything.
Schedule what?
I think like dog stuff, then yeah, we schedule like when they're supposed to go to the vet and stuff like that. No, we're
No,
pretty
we don't
spontaneous, yeah.
I don't like scheduling. I don't like planning. I rather do whatever I feel like doing.
Cokoro doggies like Camille more. Yes,
Really?
yes.
Pen, come here. Come here, Pen. Come on.
Come on,
Pen.
Pen.
Come on.
Come on,
Why did you
good
grab her
girl.
on the
Good
way?
girl, Pen. The show. Yeah, she really. Penny loves Joni more, which is so hurtful. But Pixie and Noodle loves me more. Ta-da! Oh my god, I thought it got the little. Both are clingy, but Camille is clingier.
Yes.
Yeah. Just means I'm sweeter. We're super strict to our employees.
Are we?
I don't think so.
No.
We're pretty
You have
chill.
to ask them, but I don't think
Yeah, you have
super
to ask
strict.
Yeah, we're reasonable. I think our
And we
styles
don't-
are very different though.
Yeah.
But we're both pretty chill. It's just that Me, I don't really do checks so much, but when I keep noticing like a certain pattern, then that's when you'll hear from me. Yoni is more of like a close supervisor. He really monitors them every step of the way.
But then,
More of like a mentor.
But then again, I at least think and I want to give the freedom and I expect things to happen on their own instead of me checking on everything. But then sometimes I still check.
We like our employees to grow by themselves.
More initiative
More initiative.
has to be.
This is for me. I thought you were weird, and you really are. Yeah, I am. Both haven't experienced cleaning the bathroom and they hate it.
I've cleaned it so many times when I've been living on my own for the 15 years in my life without mates.
Me,
And also at home. Did I clean ever? I don't know. But yeah,
Oh, let's open again.
trying to reveal herself to the world.
For me,
You're flirting with me.
Aray ko. For me, when I used to live alone during my junior term abroad, I really did hate cleaning the bathroom.
It's a hate,
yeah, cleaning the bathroom was at a minimum, I have to say.
See, why are you doing? No, just wants to be part of the video, this pixie dust.
Camille never lets a day go without wearing makeup and dressing up.
No.
No. At first, I thought you're mataray to me. Well, yeah, a lot.
What's
That's
mataray?
the like snobbish. I think a lot of
You
people.
have RBF.
Yeah, I have a resting bitch face, and that's the first impression of a lot of people. And I used to get so bothered, especially when I was younger. But now ow!
Pixie.
Oh, that was so painful. Pixie attacked me. Anyway, at first I used to get really bothered whenever people had that impression of me. But now I feel like it's so much better than people thinking I'm so nice and then they think otherwise. So okay na yung mababa yung expectations nila, and then I just really have a resting bitch face. I got it from my mother. She has like a major RBF. So I got it from mother. Madame is a person who brings sunshine, very bright.
Very much so. She's the happiness of my life.
What do you want, love?
I'll tell you later.
Okay. Yoni has a personality of a dad and you're like a teenager.
No.
Are you saying I'm immature?
She's very good with kids. You are very playful, very caring. Not a teenager.
And Yoni does have like dad qualities, which I love. Like, not corny dad jokes, but he's very caring also. Yeah, he has dad qualities, but that doesn't mean he can't be playful. He's very playful, very goofy also. Young, useful. Yoni is silent when you fight. You used to be.
I still am, I think. You're faster when we have arguments. You're faster in thinking. Yeah, mine takes a while to process.
Yeah, Yoni always says that it's so hard for him to argue because mine is already all formed in my head. Like, I know what I will say. So when I say something and then he says something back, I know right away to say like, yeah, but it was because of this. And he doesn't know what to say back because he's still processing.
So it also slows down the fight.
Yeah. But he does speak up. I think that's one of the things that I really made a point to. Like, I always tell Yoni that whatever you're thinking, whether you don't think it's gonna help the situation or not, like if you're thinking of something, you have to say it so I know where you stand. It really helps us fix it. So he isn't silent in a way that is
Everything goes.
non-productive. Yeah. We're low-key and humble.
Next.
No words needed. That's humble. We're opposites.
Opposites in what way? We are very similar.
Oh yeah, we're very
We are from the opposite side of the world. Yes.
Yeah, but we're very similar. Both are nerdy, but in the coolest way. I think so. Both are still not ready for a baby.
Can you ever be ready?
Yeah, actually, very deep there, love. Good answer. Very showbiz. Yoni is serious while you are reserved.
You're not reserved.
I am. I used to be. I think it's because of the industry that I learned to like speak up more.
Yeah, but no one knew you when you were not in the industry. I have never seen you being reserved.
You've seen me reserved.
Have I? No, reserved, but you're not reserved.
I'm not totally reserved, but reserved by you, love.
Okay.
Bitch. I guess that's for me.
Short and sweet.
Yeah. I'm not. I really am not. Yoni has abs.
Somewhere hidden.
Show it. Take it up. Take it up. Take it. We're up. approachable. I think so.
Hope so.
Yeah,
You
I
want to
think-
be.
Yeah, I think they just think we're not approachable because we're so tall and big. We have high standards. I think so.
Do we?
Yeah, when it comes to workmanship, comes to quality, we do have high standards. And I think it also comes with us trying to get the best value for our money. So we're always like looking for good things. And then Camille's love language is physical touch, while Yoni's acts of service. I think Joni is really acts of service and physical touch too.
You need touch because you need
Yeah, I need-
physical.
Yeah.
Physical.
Yeah, but I have a lot of different
Mm.
language of love. Like I like to give also, so gifts
yeah.
are also a language of love for me.
Yeah, she gives a lot more gifts than I do, and I always hate when I have to think about a gift to someone. It's like the most stressful time of the year.
And I also really am very into words also. Like I think I have a lot of. But Haba is spot on. Camille might be madam, but Joni is a word man. I don't know what a word man is. But she says, so if he doesn't like it, Camille adjusts. So maybe when you say the word, yeah, and then me as a madam, I would still adjust.
No.
Even though I'm madam.
I think we go back to the equality depending on the situation. I think
No one could
that's very
adjust without.
traditional view of a relationship that the man really has the final word on everything. So I don't think we are like that.
No,
Definitely
yeah.
not.
No one does anything without truly understanding why it should be done. Joni is an introvert and Camille is an extrovert. It's the opposite. Joni used to say that, oh, Finns
an
are
introvert.
such introverts,
I am an
introverts, lala.
introvert.
And then I made him realize he really isn't. I said, how are you an introvert? When you go to an event, you find things to talk about with other people right away. When you first met me, you spoke to me right away also. How is that an introvert? If you're an introvert, you wouldn't even find a way to talk to me. You kept speaking the entire time. You are an extrovert.
But I think I don't know how extroverts should feel, but at least for me, I really need my alone time as well. I don't enjoy the situation where there are a lot of people. You have to make a lot of connections. It's more of a forced thing for me than it would
Oh,
come
really?
naturally. Yeah.
I always thought that you were such a natural and it's not like a
it's
big
not.
thing.
No.
Because for me, when I come to you and then, so I'm so scared, like, what do I say to this person? Well, and then you're always like, just say it. I mean, what's the...
Yeah. Like I can survive in the situations. I can come up with things to say and do, and I don't have a threshold per se to go to speak to someone. But it's not that I would enjoy it that much. So I think it's more
You
of a
pretend
learned skill than what it would be an actual, like that would be me.
Yeah, he's really good at it though. He's a good networking guy. I hate that I feel so awkward in front of people I just meet for the first time. Even when I meet a cam actually, I feel like I'm so awkward. It doesn't look like it, but in my head, I'm like, yeah, thank you. Like, I wish I'm more chill like him. Like, yeah, thanks.
Is that how I am?
Joni is super strict. Allah.
No. Am I?
No. But in the doggy arena, like if you were to pretend that the dogs are our kids, you are the disciplinarian of the doggies. But also it's my fault because I always go like, Cubs.
True. Be the bad cop.
Joni never gets mad.
I do.
Yeah, he does. Alta and detached, but totally proved me wrong. I'm glad we proved you wrong. We're very in touch. Joni is a minimalist and you're a maximalist. Why am I always the excessive one?
I think because you share more of your life. But I think, I would want to be a minimalist.
I would want also.
And you are going there as well with a lot of things. Like you like minimalism, but of course
terms of
work
design.
work is different. Like if you are a fashion influencer, you need your stocks to have different outfits and stuff. But other than that, I think you're not a maximalist.
I think so too.
Somewhere in between.
Yeah, but I really do want to be a minimalist. It's just so hard when there's just so much stuff that's coming in, and I'm very thankful for that. And it's so hard to say goodbye to certain things because they're really pretty. Camille is a germaphobe.
Yeah.
Not germaphobe, I just like things organized.
You like things clean as well.
Yeah, true. I like
Especially if it's bathroom.
things, especially if it's the bathroom. But I sometimes just close my eyes if it's a dirty bathroom and I really, really have to go pee. Joni is a snob. Ha! Someone thinks you're a snob, not me.
Why? Explain yourself, you someone. Why am I a
Maybe
snob?
it's the deep voice.
The deep voice.
Or the piercing eyes. He's not a snob. He's very friendly. Camille doesn't clean the poop of the doggies. That is not true. I raised those puppers. I raised them. I've cleaned their butts.
How
But
many times
now,
have you collected the
but
poop?
now it's Joni who's already cleaning them. I always tell Joni that, you know what? I've done my time. I've poop trained them. I've done this. It's your turn. So now it's him who gets it. But I have no problems getting the poop bath. Joni is a reliable critique.
Critique of your outfits. months.
Yeah, very. I'm so happy that I've read this somewhere. Some couple was getting interviewed, and then she was saying that it's so nice that you have a partner whose taste you respect. And I really respect Yanni's taste, not just with taste, but thoughts, also opinions. So I really enjoy asking for his 2 cents. Sometimes 10 cents, sometimes 50 cents. It's the same.
In the club.
Both are very wise and doesn't make decisions hastily.
No.
Oh, I was about to say we are. Like
We make decisions hastily depending
Like
on
what?
like easy decisions.
Yeah, easy.
No, not big decisions, of course, but we are wise, that's for sure. But we sometimes
We can live,
impulse.
yeah, on impulse, but all the big decisions has to be discussed. We are generous in giving gifts.
She is.
I am. He's not. But to me, to his love, yes, he is. Yoni is a big baby, a big guy, but a baby around you. Aww.
I'm a baby.
Yeah, he likes to be taken care of. Both came from rich families. Wow.
Normie.
Normal. A very private couple. I do believe so. I think I would have wanted to be more private. I think if I didn't get into YouTube and started vlogging, I would have been even more private. But now I think I've successfully shared what I feel I can share. I'm still able to keep a lot of things private, I think. But I think Yoni also helps me a lot when it comes to those things. Like, he tells me that, yeah, I don't need to share that. Like, you don't have to share that. You don't have to say that. But yeah, I used to be more private though.
Yeah,
before
definitely.
vlogging.
And then, yeah, we'll compare like daily vloggers, for example. We don't share much.
Even though if we want, we can.
There's nothing to share.
We're always eating healthy. Loves, show your quarantine tummy.
Yeah, the abs, you mean?
The abs. The ab. Oh, sorry. We like to eat healthy. We enjoy healthy food, but we also can't say no to treats that are right in front of us.
Yeah, that's my downfall. Like, I don't necessarily buy sweets. I don't have to buy sweets, but when they are in front of me, I eat them all. Like, there's nothing left.
Yeah.
So, as long as no one buys or sends any sweets, I'm okay.
Is this like your panawagan? He's like telling people stop sending sweets. He has banned me. Actually, this is real. Like, every time someone emails me that, hi, we want to send you this, I'll always ask him first, like, okay, someone wants to send us this. No. How about this? No. It's always like, no.
But there are weak points and weak
Yeah.
moments when I say yes, and then I suffer later.
Yeah. I have more unhealthier cravings than him.
But your cravings are more of
Munchies.
yeah, munchies, fried stuff, noodles, like all that. For me, sugar.
A very mature couple, even at the beginning of your relationship. I would think so. We were very mature with our conversations from
True.
the very beginning.
True.
We talked about all the big topics that usual couples talk about when they're like deeper into the relationship. So I think it's also about timing though. It's not about us as people only. I think it's because we met each other at that time of our lives when we're like more mature and really looking for something serious. We're wholesome but responsibly wild at times. I think we are pretty responsible, pretty wholesome, but when there are days that we really want to go like all out and really have fun, we also do that. Not clingy in public, but sweet in private. We are clingy wherever.
Exactly. Public and private.
Camille has the upper hand in the house and planning for the future.
What have you planned for us? There's
Nothing.
no plan.
We have very specific strengths when it comes to, let's say, planning of the house, right? Like, Yoni knows more of the logistics, what would work. Like, for example, if we were to build a house or if we were to look for a lot, like, Yoni would be the type that would be, okay, topography and like stuff like that. Like, this kind of structure would work better with this. But when it comes to like interiors and our taste and aesthetic, I think I would tell him that, okay, this is the kind of look that I want. What do you think? And then miraculously, for some reason, we actually have the same like things pinned like on our Pinterest or on our Instagram. So even though I would say I would like to take the lead when it comes to like the look of the house, it ends up the same because we're actually looking for the same things.
Yeah. So when it comes to planning for the future, I don't think it's only you who does it, or it's only me who does it. I think
Collaborative.
collaboratively we work on it, and we don't have like a life plan 2030.
Yeah, no.
By 2030 we have this, and this is how it's all mapped out. This is how we will get there. It's more of
Just the other
enjoy.
week na lang, I just proposed to him that maybe we should live a nomad life. What if we just keep traveling for 1 year?
And she forgot that she has dogs.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, we have to. Be careful though, you cannot. So yeah, it's very collaborative. Oh, this one, last one. Yoni sleeps 12 hours a day.
Almost. Now
With the
during the quarantine,
quarantine.
like I can't remember when I was more rested than now during the quarantine because there's no evening events, there's no partying, there's nothing. You're just stuck at home, go to sleep early, wake up, you don't have to go to the office, so you just move your us from upstairs to downstairs to start working. That commute takes 13 seconds, so
But don't think that he's like a slug, like he's just in bed all day. He is up early. He is up by 7 a.m. outside drinking his coffee, ready and able. He's an early riser.
I like mornings more than evenings. But yeah, I've been sleeping very, very,
Well.
very, very well during the quarantine.
And that is it for our assumptions about the Cokoro couple, ladies and gentlemen.
So what did we assume?
So there have been good assumptions and there are also harsh assumptions, but so
Like
far they
bitch.
are like bitch. But so far they are pretty easy to handle. Nothing that really pierced through my heart so much.
That's good.
That's good.
So you didn't lose your sleep?
I did not. It's probably also because we've already blocked all the ones that would have pierced my heart. No, just
Damn.
kidding. So yeah, that is it for our assumptions about us. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you have any more vlog suggestions for us as a couple or just for me, because Joni is indeed a busy guy who needs his 12 hours of sleep apparently, just let us know on the comment section below and give us a thumbs up if you want to see more of the Kokoros. And yeah, say goodbye.
Bye. So see you next time.
Bye!
Hope you enjoyed. Bye.
Kiss also. Ayan. Like this. Ay, doesn't want. Ay, wow. Sensual.